Hey there, you're overwhelmed? It's okay. You read the title, you need an emergency guide, and it's right down there in the description. Click in and go. If you need my help to get through it, I promise I'll go through all of them with you right now and with you right now. So I know it feels hard. I'm still in bed too. I couldn't get out. For the past 7 years, I felt this. Each and every time I needed to do something, it was too much, but it's okay. And through therapy, through doing lots of research, some of the stuff I learned in school, my psychology classes, have helped me build some tools that help do the tiniest things that really help change my life. So here goes. Overwhelmed now, lots of things happening. I want you to bring your back into the present. So do this exercise with me, okay? This is step 0 before anything else. Bring yourself back into the present. 3 things, 2 things, 1 thing. 3 things you see, 2 things you hear, 1 thing you feel. Let's try it. 3 things I see right now. This camera, this wall, my bed, my blanket. That's more than that. Okay, enough. 2 things you hear. My fan, my air conditioning. 2 things. 1 thing you feel. The ground beneath you, the bed you're sitting on, the chair you're sitting on. That's it. 3, 2, 1. Simply telling yourself to not think doesn't work. But focusing your attention on what's around you right now forces you to pull yourself back to the present. Now that you're present, let's try to bring down these overwhelming emotions. Your heart is racing, your breath is all out of control. So here, let's start with the breath. 5 in and 5 out. Okay? So let's do it right now. Breathe in. 2, 4, 5. Breathe out. Again. 1. Breathe out. Doesn't matter. You can use inhale through your nostrils, exhale through your mouth. Anything's okay. 1 more time. Breathe in. Breathe out. This is to help you trick your body into understanding that there's no physical danger out there. And why count? In fact, if you can count more, like really count 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, or count to 10, then do it. The longer you count, that's physically not going to harm you, the better. Why? Because people say do deep breathing. But when you deep breathe, that's not going to help. That's going to reinforce that there's danger around you. Now, the danger is not out there. There's no lion catching you. There's no predator. The danger is here. At least help your external body, your physical body, to realize there's no external danger. And that, physiologically speaking, would bring down your heart rate. Feel more calm. Together with being present and calm, now you can start step 2, which is through behavioral activation. Simple terms, do something. Just do it. That is horrible advice to me because in my mind, just do it means just go to the gym. Just read a book. Just create something. No, none of that. Do the smallest thing you can think of. Let me think. I think walks are quite a small thing to do. And then I want you to take that, break it down, make it smaller. Oh, maybe that's too much. I'll just go wear my shoes. Seems easy, but no. Take that, break it down. 1 more time. Maybe I just wear my socks. And then I wear my socks. And that's it. That's all you need to do. Everyone's small is different. Don't compare. Don't start judging it. If you judge it, then let it happen. Yeah, okay, I know it's small. It's supposed to be small. Okay, I give you permission to say that. Yeah, it's insignificant. It's nothing, but I'm going to do it anyway. That to me has helped me tremendously through small things like 1 cup of water, just changing my shirt, turning on my laptop. Usually, I could continue to do the bigger action. Here's to step 3, which is be kind. Now, imagine your friend or your grandma or your girlfriend, boyfriend, and they're sick and they say, I should have done. And then what will you say to them? Oh, I'm so sorry, I couldn't. Would you berate them the way perhaps you're berating yourself now? Would you be harsh and say, yeah, you're right. I don't care what you're going through. You should have done this and that. Would you do that to them, or would you be kinder and say, oh, hey, it's okay. Maybe that's the type of language or the way you should try to talk to yourself. I know it doesn't always help me, but to me, at least that gets me through. That gets me through to understand that, hey, okay, even if I don't do the smallest thing that I could do and I rotted in bed all day, it's okay. Some days are bad days. Some emotions are just too overwhelming. Maybe you're grieving something really big. Maybe it's even small. Maybe it's out of nowhere. It's okay. Okay. So now giving yourself a little bit of grace, doing the small thing, and you feel that extra bit of responsibility kicking in. Okay, so I can just ignore everything I need to do, right? Right. It's similar to step 2, but the difference is this is something on your to-do list. Like, let's say I need to write an article. 2 minutes. Okay. Now, if you're a bit time blind like me, 2 minutes is a bit hard. But I feel like taking out your timer or on your phone or whatever you're watching on, just set it and sit there and try to do it. Check emails, whatever. 2 minutes. When time is up, you're done. Usually you can go further, but if you don't, celebrate it. This is to help you, train you to build trust with yourself. For me, writing is similar to that. I break it down. Like, I need to write an article. No, 2 minutes of that. I don't know, 2 sentences, 3 sentences with a bit of brainstorming. Sometimes I don't even make it there. I spend 1 minute booting up my computer and then opening up the document and write 1 word. Maybe it's just opening a file, and that's enough. Now you deserve a reward. What reward? This is personal to you, but for me, I personally like food. So there's always some snack in my house that I struggle, with whether I could eat it or not. But with this, I kind of reward myself a little bit. Is it healthy? Maybe not. But you know what's not healthy? You being so harsh on yourself that every time you feel overwhelmed, you can't do anything. So here's to retraining your learned helplessness, the way that you feel like there's no way I can do anything when I'm overwhelmed, to try and do something. Take 1 small step. That's all it takes. Now, I know it's not for everybody. And if you really need help, there is a helpline out there. And in the guide, I've provided some helplines in the US, in Singapore, but also ways to find it in your country. Okay? I'm not a professional. In fact, if you're watching YouTube for any of these advice, I would say always go to a professional if you need to. So with that said, I just want to encourage you to take a small step. And that's what this is all about. If you have gotten the emergency guide and you would like to see more of this, I will do a bigger toolkit for when you feel overwhelmed and you really need to get going beyond just the immediate step. But this is just for you right now when you're really overwhelmed and you need something. Okay? And the small step is what this channel is all about. So if you find this helpful in any way, the best way to support this so that I can continue to share my stories and other people's stories and to share with you some of the ways that have helped me and others, just subscribe, drop a like, and then comment down what other ways or things that you've struggled with that you'd like me to cover. So with that, I hope and I wish you all the best. Stay safe, take that small step, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.